Today our topic is the importance of patience in a fast-paced world. We live in a time where everything moves quickly. Technology, communication, work, and even our personal lives seem to rush by at an incredible speed. We want things now, not later. We want fast answers, fast results, and fast success. But in this hurry, we often forget the value of patience. Patience is not just waiting. It is the ability to stay calm, focused, and positive while waiting. It is a skill that can change how we see the world and how we live our lives. Let's talk about why patience matters so much, especially in a world that never seems to stop. First, let's think about what patience really means. Patience is not about doing nothing. It is about doing the right thing at the right time. It is about understanding that some things take time to grow, to heal, or to succeed. For example, imagine planting a seed in the ground. You cannot make it grow faster by pulling on it. You have to give it water, sunlight, and time. Life is like this too. Many of the best things in life, relationships, careers, personal growth, require time and care. Patience helps us give them that time instead of rushing and making mistakes. In today's world, we are used to instant results. If we want food, we order it, and it arrives quickly. If we want information, we search online and get answers in seconds. This is convenient, but it also makes us expect everything to happen right away. We forget that some of the most important things in life cannot be rushed. For example, learning a new skill takes time. Building trust in a relationship takes time. Healing from a loss or failure takes time. When we are impatient, we feel frustrated and stressed. We might give up too soon or make poor decisions. Patience helps us avoid these problems by reminding us that good things come to those who wait. Patience, also, helps us handle challenges better. Life is full of difficulties, work problems, health issues, conflicts with others. When we face these challenges, it is easy to feel upset or angry. But patience helps us stay calm and think clearly. It allows us to see the bigger picture and find solutions instead of reacting impulsively. For example, if you are stuck in traffic, getting angry will not make the cars move faster. But if you are patient, you can use the time to listen to music, think about your day, or just relax. This small change in attitude can make a big difference in how you feel. Another important part of patience is acceptance. Sometimes things do not go the way we want. We might face delays, setbacks, or failures. Patience teaches us to accept these moments without losing hope. It reminds us that life is not always in our control, and that is okay. Instead of fighting against what we cannot change, we can focus on what we can do. For example, if you are working on a project and it is taking longer than expected, you can either stress about it or accept the situation and keep doing your best. Patience helps us choose the second option, which is healthier and more productive. Patience is also important for our relationships. In a fast-paced world, we often expect people to respond quickly, understand us immediately, and meet our needs without delay. But people are not machines. They have their own thoughts, feelings, and challenges. Patience helps us give others the time and space they need. It allows us to listen, to forgive, and to grow together. For example, if a friend is going through a hard time, they might not be as attentive or cheerful as usual. Being patient means understanding their situation and supporting them without pressure. This kind of patience strengthens relationships and builds trust. Now, let's talk about how to develop patience. It is not always easy, especially in a world that values speed. But like any skill, patience can be practiced and improved. One way to practice patience is to slow down. Take a few moments each day to pause and breathe. Notice the world around you, sounds, the smells, the small details. This helps you appreciate the present moment, instead of always rushing to the next one. Another way to practice patience is to set realistic expectations. Understand that some things take time and that delays or difficulties are a normal part of life. When you expect the unexpected, you are less likely to feel frustrated. A third way to practice patience is to focus on the process, not just the result. For example, if you are learning something new, enjoy the journey of learning instead of just thinking about the end goal. Celebrate small progress and see mistakes as opportunities to grow. This mindset makes it easier to stay patient and motivated. Finally, practice gratitude. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, you feel more content and less rushed. Gratitude helps you see the value in waiting and working for what you want. Patience is also connected to Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Stoics believe that life is full of challenges, but we have the power to choose how we respond to them. Patience is a key part of this philosophy. It helps us stay calm and resilient in the face of difficulties. For example, if you lose your job, you can either panic or take a deep breath and start looking for new opportunities. Patience gives you the strength to keep going, even when things are tough. In conclusion, patience is a vital skill in our fast-paced world. It helps us handle challenges, build strong relationships, and achieve our goals. It reminds us that life is not a race, but a journey to be enjoyed. While the world around us may be rushing, we can choose to slow down and appreciate the moment. We can choose to be patient with ourselves and others, and we can choose to trust that good things come to those who wait. So, the next time you feel impatient, take a deep breath and remember the importance of patience. It might just change your life. Thank you.